Imagine being a multi-millionaire living in a luxurious mansion, driving your dream car. Now imagine starting from a place where these dreams seem impossible. This is the story of MJ Demarco. Born into a middle-class family, MJ Demarco's early life was filled with struggles and hardships. With a burning desire to escape the rat race, he embarked on a journey determined to change his destiny. He started with a humble job as a limo driver, where he met a millionaire client who sparked a pivotal moment in his life. MJ Demarco's path to success was not linear. It was filled with failures and setbacks, yet he persevered. He eventually turned his life around, built his own empire, and became the multi-millionaire he once dreamt of becoming. His journey echoes the experiences of many, starting from a place of struggle and aiming for success. Now, how did MJ Demarco go from rags to riches? And more importantly, how can you do it too? According to Demarco, there are 3 roadmaps to wealth: the sidewalk, the slow lane, and the fast lane. Each path represents a distinct mindset and approach to money and life. First, let's talk about the sidewalk. This is the path of living paycheck to paycheck. Those who tread on the sidewalk often find themselves in a perpetual cycle of earning and spending with little thought for the future. It's a life of immediate gratification, where the focus is on the now with little regard for tomorrow. While it might seem exciting, it's a precarious path that can lead to financial instability and stress. Next, we have the slow lane. This is the traditional route that many of us are familiar with. It's about getting a good education, landing a stable job, saving diligently, and investing wisely. The slow lane promises a comfortable retirement after decades of hard work. While it's a safer bet than the sidewalk, it requires patience and a high degree of financial discipline. Plus, it's a long ride and there are no guarantees of reaching your destination in time. Finally, there's the fast lane. This is the path of entrepreneurship, where you create systems that earn money for you. It's about leveraging your time and resources to build a business that can generate wealth exponentially. The fast lane is not for the faint-hearted. It requires courage, creativity, and a relentless drive to succeed. But the rewards can be immense and come much quicker than the other 2 routes. Demarco argues that the fast lane is the most effective way to wealth. It's about breaking free from the constraints of time and trading it for money. It's about creating value in the world and reaping the rewards of that value over and over again. It's about having control over your financial destiny rather than leaving it in the hands of an employer or a volatile stock market. But how does one enter the fast lane? Stay tuned as we delve deeper into the core principles that can guide you on this exciting journey to wealth. Demarco presents 5 commandments for fast lane success. These are the principles that will guide your journey. First is the Commandment of Need. It's not about what you want to sell. It's about what the world needs and is willing to pay for. Your idea, your product, your service must satisfy a compelling need. Successful entrepreneurs solve problems, and in doing so, they create value. Remember, value is the currency of the fast lane. Next, we have the Commandment of Entry. The harder it is to enter your chosen business field, the better. If entry to a market is easy, it's likely saturated, with fierce competition and low profitability. Barriers to entry can be a good thing. They keep out the crowds and preserve the profitability for those who dare to cross them. The third commandment is control. You must control your business, your product, your system. Without control, you are at the mercy of others. You become a passenger instead of the driver. In the fast lane, you want to be in the driver's seat, making decisions, steering your venture towards success. The fourth commandment is scale. Whatever you do, it must be scalable. This means your business model must have the capability to multiply revenue without a significant increase in resources. Whether it's through franchising, licensing, or the internet, scalability is what transforms a small business into a vast empire. The fifth and final commandment is time. You must detach your time from your income. If your earnings are tied to your hours, then you've merely swapped one job for another. The fast lane is about creating systems that generate wealth 24/7, whether you're working, sleeping, or on vacation. And let's not forget, these commandments are not merely business strategies. They are a mindset, a paradigm shift from the conventional path. They are about seeing opportunities where others see obstacles, about daring to dream big and having the courage to pursue those dreams. These commandments lay the foundation for Fastlane success. But success is not just about money. Wealth, Demarco argues, is not just about money. It's about time and control over your life. When we think of wealth, our minds often go straight to the dollar sign. But M.J. Demarco, in his groundbreaking book, The Millionaire Fastlane, presents a broader perspective. He introduces us to the concept of the three F's: fitness, freedom, and family. These elements, according to him, form an integral part of what true wealth is. Let's start with fitness. No, Demarco is not suggesting you need to be an Olympic athlete or a fitness model to be wealthy. Rather, he emphasizes the importance of health in the pursuit of wealth. After all, what good is a treasure chest full of gold if you're not in good health to enjoy it? Fitness in this context means maintaining a balance, ensuring your physical well-being is taken care of, so you're in the best shape to chase your dreams. Next, we have freedom. Money is a tool, a means to an end, not the end itself. The end goal, Demarco suggests, is freedom. Freedom to do what you want, when you want, and how you want. True wealth grants you the freedom to live life on your terms, not dictated by a 9-to-5 grind or a boss's whims. Lastly, let's talk about family. Demarco reminds us that wealth isn't just about personal gain. It's also about being able to provide for those we care about, to create a better life for them. Wealth should enable us to spend quality time with our families, to be there for the milestones, the celebrations, and even the ordinary moments that make life worthwhile. Combining these three F's, Demarco presents a holistic view of wealth. It's not just about accumulating money, but about leading a balanced, free, and fulfilling life. So, wealth is about more than just money. It's about living a fulfilling life. But how do you start on this journey? Starting on the fast lane might seem daunting, but Demarco offers some practical advice. Imagine yourself standing at the edge of a new frontier, ready to embark on a life-changing journey. This is about more than just money. It's about gaining control over your life and your destiny. Demarco's first piece of advice for starting on the fast lane is to find a need in the market. This is the cornerstone of any successful business. It's not about what you want to sell. It's about what people need to buy. Look around you. What problems do you see that need solving? What gaps exist in the market that you could fill? These are the questions that could lead you to your lucrative fast lane idea. Remember, the key is not to follow trends, but to identify needs and meet them in a way that no one else has before. Once you've pinpointed a need, the next step is to create a scalable business. Scalability is what allows your business to grow exponentially instead of linearly. It's the difference between exchanging your time for money and having your money work for you. Ask yourself, can your business serve 10 customers as easily as it serves one? Can it operate in multiple cities, countries, or even globally? If the answer is yes, then you're on the right track. Finally, Demarco emphasizes the importance of taking control of your financial future. This means making decisions today that will impact your wealth tomorrow. It's about trading the illusion of security for the reality of risk and reward. It's about making choices that align with your fast lane goals, even when they're tough or uncomfortable. The fast lane is not for the faint of heart. It requires courage, determination, and a willingness to step outside of your comfort zone. But the rewards are worth the effort. Starting on the fast lane is a bold step, but remember, the journey is as important as the destination. Embrace the process, learn from your mistakes, and keep pushing forward. After all, the fast lane is not just a path to wealth, it's a path to freedom. And that journey starts today. The journey to wealth is not a straight path, it's a road with twists and turns. Life, in its unpredictable nature, will throw curveballs, and it's our responsibility to navigate through them. This journey is not about avoiding these obstacles, but rather learning to weather them and coming out stronger on the other side. Resilience is key. It's not about the number of times you fall, but the number of times you get back up. The path to wealth is often a rocky one, filled with setbacks and failures. But these are not dead ends. They are detours, opportunities to learn, to grow, to adapt. They are the stepping stones to success. Continuous learning is another fundamental component of this journey. The world is ever evolving, and so must we. New knowledge, skills, and insights can open doors to opportunities that were once out of reach. Remember, knowledge is power, and power, when wielded wisely, can lead to wealth. Adaptation, too, is crucial. In a world that changes by the second, flexibility is an asset. The ability to pivot, to change direction when needed, is invaluable. It's not about sticking to a rigid plan, but about being able to adjust your sails to the winds of change. And let's not forget the 5 commandments that we've previously discussed. These are not mere suggestions, but guiding principles on this journey. They are the compass that directs us, the foundation upon which we build our wealth. Yet it's important to remember that wealth is not one size fits all. Your journey will look different from mine, and that's okay. This journey is not about emulating someone else's success, but about creating your own. It's about finding your own path, your own purpose. In the end, the journey to wealth is a personal one. It's about your goals, your dreams, and your commitment to achieving them. The road may be long and winding, but with resilience, continuous learning, and adaptation, you'll get there. And the view from the top? Well, that's something you'll have to see for yourself. MJ Demarco's journey from rags to riches is not just a story, it's a roadmap for success. So are you ready to take the fast lane to success? Remember, the journey starts with a single step. And for more inspiration, check out more videos on rags to riches stories and how you too can achieve success.